graphs of functions, or in other words the mappings of part 2 in an advanced level. So here, so in this part 2 we are going to find out the 0 of the function, whereas here any point is represented by means of an ordered pair. Say here, if a point, when we assume it as a comma 0, x coordinate is of a and the y coordinate is of 0, since the y coordinate is of 0, it lies on the x axis, then the x intercept, or in other words x coordinate a is called the x intercept, or in other words it is nothing but the 0 of that particular function. Then now, if a is a 0 of function f from a into r, then the point represented by means of a comma 0 in which the x coordinate is of a and the y coordinate is of 0. Since y coordinate is of 0, certainly it lies on the x axis. So here this point is the corresponding point on the graph of the function which is f. Then every such point, such as a comma 0, if the y coordinate is of 0, so every such point will lie, that is lies on x axis, and the x coordinate which is nothing but a, so this a x coordinate is called the x intercept of that particular graph. And whereas, say this point a, so here x coordinate or the x intercept a will be called as the 0 of that particular function f. Then now here, based upon this condition, we are going to perform few zeros of the functions. So here let us perform one example. Say in our example, that is number 1, find the zeros of the functions which are given to us. Then now here we are going to consider the case number 1 in this regard. So here case number 1 is of in this first case we are going to consider the first graph, that is this horizontal line is nothing but the x axis and the vertical line the y axis. Say here x dash is the x axis, and whereas y dash is the y axis. Then now here this is the horizontal line which is nothing but the x axis, the vertical line as the y axis. The point of intersection of these two axes is O, whose coordinates are of 0, 0, and whereas the first coordinate or the x coordinate, so here x coordinate is of 0 in this particular origin and the y coordinate is also of 0 of the origin. Then now the given graph is of a parabola which is not touching the x axis. So it intersects only the y axis at a point, but it does not touches the x axis. But here, as per the rule, to find out the 0 of the function, So here the parabola or the given graph must touch the x-axis at certain points. Then the x-intercepts of those points will give us the zeros of that particular function. So in this regard, the solution start now. Whereas here x dash is nothing but the x-axis, and whereas y dash, the vertical line, is called the y-axis. The point of intersection of these two axes is O. So here O, whose coordinates are of 0, 0. So x coordinate is of 0 and y coordinate is also of 0. So here this is nothing but O is the point of intersection of both the axes, called the origin. But whereas the given graph is of parabola, it is not touching the x-axis. So here it does not have any sort of zeros of the particular function. So here, since the given graph does not touches the x-axis, so it has no point on x-axis and also no intercept, no x-intercept, hence the given graph has no zeros, or in other words, the given function has no zeros. So in this regard, I say, since the graph, that is parabola, is not touching the x-axis, therefore there is no point on the x-axis, therefore hence there is no x-intercept. So here hence the graph or the function has no zeros in this regard. Then now let us go for the second case, that is case number 2. So in this case number 2, we are considering one more graph, that is the horizontal line is the x-axis and the vertical line is nothing but the y-axis. So here x dash is the x-axis, and whereas y and y dash as the y-axis. Then now here this is the x-axis, and whereas the vertical line is the y-axis. The point of intersection of these two axes is O, whose coordinates are of 0, 0. Whereas in which the x-intercept or the x coordinate is of 0 and the y is also of 0. Then now, so as per the graph, so here graph is of this is the graph where it is intersecting the x-axis at points A, O and as well as B. The coordinates of A are of -2, 0 and O are of 0, 0 since it is the origin, and the points, the B coordinates are of 2, 0. So here the x coordinate of point A is of -2 and the y coordinate is of 0, and similarly x coordinate of point B is of 2 and the y coordinate is of 0. So here we have to find out the zeros of this particular function. Then now the solution starts. In our solution, x dash, that is the horizontal line, is called the x-axis, and whereas y dash, the vertical line, is the y-axis. The horizontal line x dash is x-axis and y dash, the vertical line, is the y-axis. The point of intersection of x and y axis is O. So here O, whose coordinates are of 0, 0, which is otherwise called as the origin. And whereas the graph is of AOB, so the coordinates of A are of -2, 0, and the point B coordinates are of 2, 0. So in these 2 points, so x coordinate in point A is of -2 and the y coordinate is of 0, and in point B ordered pair 2, 0, x coordinate is of 2 and the y coordinate is of 0. Whereas in this regard, the graph AOB is touching the x axis at A, O and as well as B, 3 points. Then now, as per the condition, when the graph touches the x axis at various points, so the x coordinates of those ordered pairs are the zeros of that particular function. Whereas here in first point -2 is the x coordinate, and in the second point O, x coordinate is of 0, and in the third point B, 2 is the x coordinate, or in other words x intercepts will give us the zeros of this particular function. So hence the x intercepts are of -2, 0 and 2. So these will give us the zeros of that particular function. So here, since the graph touches the x axis at points A, O and as well as B, that is -2, 0, 0, 0 and 2, 0. So your x axis, the graph is touching the x axis at points A whose coordinates are of -2, 0, O whose coordinates are of 0, 0, and as well as the third point is of 2, 0, that is B. In all these cases, the x intercepts or in x otherwise x coordinates are of -2, 0 and as well as 2, and the y coordinates are of 0, 0 and as well as 0. So here, since y coordinates are of each 0, hence these 3 points are lying on x axis. As per the condition, so here the x intercepts will give us the zeros of this particular function. So here hence we can write, hence the x intercepts of points A, O, B, that is say -2, 0 and as well as 2 are the zeros of the function or of the given function. So here therefore zeros of the function are set consisting -2, 0, 2.